from all around your lawn. I'm here to tell you how football is strong. We're the best. Bounce the ball.
Good morning and welcome back to the GDFL Netball Show. We've got two special guests, one representing each of the finals from the A-grade teams. Firstly, we've got Jason Woolley from the Winchelsea Netball Club. Welcome, Jason.
Thanks for having me on board.
Not a problem at all, and congratulations on being Coach of the Year.
Thank you very much.
This year. Just thought we should make a mention of that.
I think it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've got Danny Stewart from the Werribee Netball Club. Welcome, Danny.
Hi, how you going?
Good, thank you. And as you can see, we've got the cup there that both your teams will be playing for this week. Today, which is very exciting. I guess I'm going to ask a few questions to both of you and just have a little bit of a discussion about the game today.
Okay.
For both teams, any injuries or changes coming up into the finals? We'll start with you, Jason.
No, we've been pretty stable throughout the finals. We've only played the one game so far, but we're looking to have the same group of girls come through, and hopefully that will do the job for us. We have actually got Kira back in today, so that'll be an extra strength for us as well.
Yep. I know that last time that you came up against Werribee, you actually didn't have a bench.
Yes.
Will you have a bench this time, or?
Yes, bringing Kira in gives us a bench, so that's handy.
So just the one sitting on the bench?
So hopefully there'll be no injuries or anything like that, but
right.
yeah, we will actually have a bench this week.
Good. And Danny, how's your team faring up, injury-wise, changes-wise, or?
No, we're travelling really well, so we'll have the same girls that we have had on last Saturday.
Yep.
So with Natalie Ramsdale sitting on our bench as well to make up that 12th spot. So we've got the full bench squad of 12.
Excellent. Now, I know the last time that you played Winch, you made some changes within your team. I know that didn't happen against the Bellpost Hill team last weekend. Do you think that will happen this week?
I can't predict what's going to happen today, but we've played Winchelsea, I think it's twice or three times. We've lost to them each time we've come up against them. In saying that, every time that we've played them, we've changed our team around and we've tried new structures and what works and what hasn't. And I think going into the game today, we've got it down pat of what we need to do and how we need to.
So it was maybe a couple of weeks ago a bit of a trial and error to see what was working.
I guess you could say it was a trial and error. Didn't do it to error, but so we did make the changes, and obviously it didn't work for us. And then in the fourth, we went back to our original lineup, and we were able to match it with them in that last quarter. So hopefully we just don't have that little patch of error through the game.
Yeah. Preparation this week. I know that Danny, you were interviewed after the game last week. How has that gone this week? What have you been up to?
Really good. We didn't change anything, so it's just another week to us. We just take it in our stride. Obviously there's a bit more nerves and a bit more excitement, but just the same normal training session.
Yep, good. And Jason, I guess you've had 2 weeks off during the final series, and what have you been up to? Like, is it a little bit harder stretching out those, or?
Yeah, no, we actually got access to the St Albans courts to give the girls a bit of a feel, particularly going into that first final. A few of them hadn't been there before, so just try and break some of those nerves. We then had our game against Werribee and then followed that up with a practice game against Mottawarri, which was a good hit out for us. So just to get some game time in, get all the girls together was good, and hopefully give us good preparation heading into today's game.
And Mottawarri are actually in the grand final.
Yeah, they had the week off as well, so it was a chance for us to both get a good game under our belts.
Good game there?
Yeah, it was a good game. We were missing a couple of A-graders that night, so we sort of ran a combo of A and B just to get everyone a run, and it was a good game.
Oh, good. Now, I know, Jason, Natalie Tomasini questioning whether she's going to be up in goals or whether she'll be down in defence.
I'll make that decision later today.
Fair enough. Not a problem at all. And key players that you think you might need to shut down in the Werribee team?
I think that the key for Werribee is probably their depth. So you've got Michaela and Jenny, who have had some great experience together in goals and have done well in the past. You add Maggie Lynn to that, who's obviously very strong for their lineup. Amanda, I think it is, their goalkeeper, has been in good form over the last couple of weeks, adds a bit of height, which releases Olivia to run through goal defence. So that's obviously a key. Plus, Danny's their key playmaker in the middle, so she's probably one we need to match up on.
Yep. And to you, Danny, your thoughts are, like, obviously the 3 games that you have played them, you've gone down. They've still been good, physical, tough games, but what do you think you need to do this today to get over the top of them?
Oh, I guess that depends who I turn around and see on Jason's bench. We'll definitely match up. We'll start our lineup how we always do and how we think we're the strongest. And then obviously looking at their team, they've got some A-class players in their team, all the way from defence to attack, like big standout players, and you can see that just from the Team of the Year being named. So it was pretty much fueled by their team, which shows that they're very good players.
Yeah. Both not sisters playing today, Jason?
Julia's 100%.
Yep.
Not sure about the other one.
Okay, so just waiting to see today, or you'll probably get a phone call?
Wait and see things like training last night, see how they pull up and things like that. So a bit of a manage the workload kind of scenario.
Yeah. Do you think that unsettles your team at all, not knowing ahead of time?
Not really. A few of the girls have played together a fair bit, so no matter who we bring in, they've all had opportunities to play together, and that's probably the key, is to get used to each other. They're all pretty experienced, like Jacinta Todd and Pilks. Have both had experience playing with those players, so they know what they like, what they don't like, and that's probably the key. If it was probably from absolute scratch, then you might be a bit concerned, but having had previous experience, I think they should be okay.
So confident going into today?
Oh, as confident as you can be. I mean, the games that we've played in the past mean nothing. You know, you come in today, you give yourself an opportunity to win, and that's all you can do, and see how it goes on the day.
Yep. And your thoughts, Danny? You confident going in today, or no, it's going to be...
It's going to be a big battle. It's going to be a tough battle. Like Jason said, it's anyone's game, and it doesn't really matter about the past games that you had. It's today that counts. Yep. So we'll go out there and give ourselves the biggest opportunity we can, and
absolutely
just be confident in ourselves.
Yeah. And I know that both of you have some other teams in finals today. How have you helped them? Like, coming from an A-grade perspective, Danny, have you helped out with mentoring or anything, any of your younger grades?
I helped out a lot with B grade, but unfortunately they bowed out of the final series. C grade have been pretty steady all year. They train earlier than us as well, so when we get on to training, they're finishing off, so it's hard to help them out as much. And our juniors actually train on a different night, so in that sense we haven't had that much to do with them.
A great effort. Like, it's only one of your teams that you've actually got in the competition that missed out, so that's a great effort.
It's fantastic. Out of 6 teams, 5 of us are playing today, so it's a huge club achievement.
Yeah, absolutely. And down at Winch,
I coach A and B grade, and we train A, B, C and D all together, so that gives a good atmosphere around the club and helps everyone be on the same page. So it does allow girls to flow through different teams, and so far it's worked well for us.
Yeah. Well, a big congratulations to you both for making the finals. I know that who knows who's going to win it. I know Werribee missing out last year from even making the grand final. It's going to be a tough game for both of you, but good luck to you both. And
Thank you.
We'll see how it goes a bit later today. I hope everybody can get down there and watch it, because it's going to be an absolute thriller, and I think it's going to be a really close game. So thanks for coming in, guys.
No
Thanks for having us.
And good luck today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We are the Raiders from all around.